Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today, I'm going to show you how to make chocolate chip cookies. Yummy. These chocolate chip cookies are soft, chewy, super yummy, really easy to make. Chocolate chip cookies are my favorite cookie to make and eat. What's your favorite cookie? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Let's get started. First, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we start with 1 cup of softened butter, 1/2 cup of white granulated sugar, 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Okay, now using a hand mixer or stand mixer, let's cream this all together. Once it's creamed together, let's go ahead and scrape down the sides. At this point, we're going to add our eggs, one at a time. First large egg. Now let's add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now we take 2½ cups of all-purpose flour. We'll add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we'll go ahead and use a whisk, or you can sift it together, and we'll just mix it all together. All right, now let's take our flour, and we are going to just add about 1/3 of it at a time. Mix. All right, add some more flour. And we want to scrape the sides as needed. Add more flour. And then before I add the rest of the flour, at this step is when I'm going to add 2 cups of chocolate chips. These are semi-sweet. You can use milk chocolate as well. This equals about 1 package here in the States. I'm going to mix those in. Okay, and now let's add the rest of our flour. And then one last scraping of the sides. All right, our cookie dough is done. And now what we're going to do is we need to separate our beaters. And now time to clean off those beaters. And you can just use your spatula, come in here and push them out. All right, once our cookie dough is done, it's time to form our cookies. I'm using a cookie sheet with an artisan mat on top. This is a silicone baking mat. Really awesome. I love these silicone baking mats. They clean really easy. They last a long time. They help to keep the cookies from getting burnt on the bottom. And if you want to pick a couple of these up, I'll put a link down below and where you can get them. Really awesome. I highly recommend them, especially for cookies. So what we do is we take a spoon or a ice cream scoop, and we take some cookie dough. It's about 2 tablespoons worth. And go ahead and just drop it on there, and you can form it a little bit with your hand if you want. Just like that, whatever size you want to make, okay? Big ones, little ones, whatever you want to make. About 1.5 inches apart. All right, and then you bake these in the oven at 350 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes, depending on the size of the cookie. If you make them bigger, bake them a little longer. Smaller, a little shorter, until the edges are just slightly brown. All right, so we cook them until the edges are slightly brown right there, and then you take them out of the oven and you let them sit on the cookie sheet for about 5 minutes to cool before transferring it to a cookie rack to cool the rest of the way. All right, I want to show you the bottom of this cookie. Look at that. Nice golden brown. Pretty awesome. All right, our chocolate chip cookies are done. They turned out amazing. Super soft and chewy. Delicious. This recipe makes about 2.5 to 3 dozen chocolate chip cookies, depending on the size. They were really easy to make, If I can do it, you can do it. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions or comments, put them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down in the corner, push it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care. Time for me to dive into one of these, my favorite part of the show. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab this guy right here. Mmm.